I have no clue. This thing working? This thing working? What in the world? Got. Here goes nothing. Looking for some deals on Star Style. Top 5 NFL teams that I want to invest in right now. Rookie cards of potentially now defensive players too. Big news, Star Stock now accepting defensive players. Golf? I love golf. So check that out, guys. Recent post by them. But top 5. Number 1, Dallas, because I look at fan base. I look at the firepower on their offense. And I look at their overall scenario. It's absolutely incredible. So young, like CeeDee Lamb. If I can get CeeDee Lamb silver cards for under $20, that I think is a very good price point, because you guys got to take into consideration that the base cards are readily available. If the demand can never equal the supply, then those price points are going to stay depleted. They're going to stay down. It's going to keep that value of that card going up. So you want to invest in cards that have scarcity to them, if at all possible. Now, if the base card becomes scarce, that's a real possibility. Like I'm looking right here. Go to 2016. Look at Dak Prescott. That's also the first year of optics. So that card has had 5 years almost to circulate it in the free world. And that's the optic. The base one is trading at $43. Guys, I used to own like 4 of these from last year that I was buying for $4 and $5 a piece in May. That was a different time, and that's why I talk about, you know, that honeymoon phase. So you got to expect a little bit of price regression. But now this card is scarce. Because of all those factors. Dak's an incredible athlete. Studies the game almost religiously. You know, he's got a field built in his backyard. He had an MVP vote in 2019 with the most passing yards in the league. And now they added CeeDee Lamb. Got Tony Pollard behind Ezekiel Elliott, and they know exactly how they want to use him. So very exciting there. So there's huge opportunity, right, for the players on Dallas. So I'm looking at, you know, Dak Prescott, but you can see where I sold my last 2, April 25th, $41.50 a piece for a base Donruss rated rookie. But it's 2016. It's Dak Prescott. He's a QB1 for America's team. Okay. So I'm not actually buying any Dak Prescott cards right now. That's not my move whenever his base card is trading for that much. I could look at the QB1 on my second favorite team to invest in offensive rookie cards this year, the Philadelphia Eagles. All right. And when we talk about fan bases, they're right up there. They're right up there, guys. And if you want a good reference to do this, type in, I think it was WSN.com, most popular teams in the NFL. And this was taking their Instagram likes, their Facebook page likes, you don't want one of those articles. Yard Breaker. No, it was this one. Social media. Because literally, let's just get down to the numbers, the data analytics, right? And this is updated 2021, so this is fantastic. I haven't actually looked at this since last year. So this is on WSN.com, most and least popular NFL teams. And so when you look at it, it goes by Facebook page likes, Twitter followers, Instagram followers, total. Dallas Cowboys, number 1. Boom. Over New England Patriots, Pittsburgh Steelers. See, but I'm not excited about Patriots offense right now. Steelers offense, I'm not excited about. I think they're overhyped. Unfortunately, Pittsburgh fans. Big Ben is getting up there, guys, and I just don't think he's got the arm strength to push the ball down the field, similar to what happened to Drew Brees last year. So I'm not buying any, and if he gets hurt, I mean, we have Mason Rudolph and Dwayne Haskins, neither of which have given us any excitement, consistent excitement as a starting quarterback thus far. Although Haskins has got all the promise from college, but it hasn't been able to be translated over. Packers, Rodgers is still holding out, forfeiting money on a daily basis right now. Seahawks are on my top 5 list, very highly favored. Look who's number 6, the Philadelphia Eagles. So they're right there, guys. So, I mean, if you're buying Jalen Hurts, like, so take that consideration. Jalen Hurts is a 2020 rookie. Dak Prescott's 2016. 4 years difference in the rookie card, but Jalen Hurts' rookie cards were made in the year of the boom. So there's going to be a lot more of those readily available. So we have to take that into consideration. Jalen Hurts' base donors trading at $43 is way more significant and shows a lot more demand than Dak Prescott's trading at $43. So when we let's look at Jalen Hurts on Star Stock. And even more so with Russell Wilson, going back to 2012, his rookie cards are even more scarce, the base Prism. That's not only his rookie year, that's the first year Prism was made. So you can imagine, and here's his base rated rookie, it's trading for $15 to $19. So then you're like, okay, how do I get a gauge if that's a good price point? Well, then you go and compare him to other 2020 rookies that are in a similar situation, like Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, or Tua Tagovailoa. And definitely Justin Herbert being the rookie of the year last year, and Joe Burrow being the #1 draft pick with the incredible legendary run at LSU, then Jalen Hurts' most closely comparable rookie card guy would be Tua. And Tua's, their team drafted Jalen Waddle, a lot of improvements in the draft to the offense. They've got the weapons now. They added Will Fuller, so they got 2 speedster field stretcher guys. That's going to add a lot of speed to their offense. That Tua, apparently he said he didn't even take time to learn the playbook last year. He admitted that. I heard that. This year he's going to be taken serious. And he was one of the highest recruited guys coming out of high school. And his deep ball, he's got the championship, and his deep ball is a beautiful. He throws the ball wonderfully. So let's look at his base donors. Optic. See, his base honors is trading at roughly $6, $7 higher. Okay, it's interesting. So there's more hype, and what that stems from is the fact that the Dolphins had a strong finish as a team last year, and they've been trending in the right direction, both defensively and offensively. So this is a huge year for the Dolphins. A lot of people consider this year make or break for the Dolphins to make a Super Bowl run. So that is going to be baked into the Tua price, and that's why it's $7 higher. And Jalen Hurts only played a few games. He didn't finish the year super strong, but I mean, the Philadelphia Eagles had one of the worst protection rates in the league. The offensive line unit was terrible, and he had his wide receiver choices were Jalen Reagor, who they had lined up. They had Jalen Reagor on the outside with Alshon Jeffrey, who is 33 now, and J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, who turned out to be a big bust, and who happened to be drafted over DK Metcalf too. I know that. Turned out to be a bust. And Deshaun Jackson got hurt or suspended, right? So, yeah, and it's like, give the guy a chance to learn the playbook. He got thrust into it. I mean, Carson Wentz was a starter. You didn't think he went into the year last year thinking he was going to get to start at all. No way, right? Carson Wentz, dude. I mean, he almost took Philly to the Super Bowl a couple years prior. So, you know what I'm saying? The one that Nick Foles wrapped up for him. And he's in Indianapolis now, so I'm perfectly fine with investing in those offensive players as well. But let's just take a gander at what Joe Burrow's base rookie card. Curious to see if this works anyways, and I'll stop it. I'm just going to edit. This is a raw, uncut I just wanted to see if this will work and share some valuable insight. What my thought process right now on trying to find some deals on Star Stock Philly. So I'm wanting to look at Jalen Rager. I want to look at Jalen Hurts. As far as rookie cards, those are my two guys I'm going to right there. Miles Sanders, you can look at, but this is a make or break year for him. This is his third year, man, and he hasn't shown super elite play yet. The Los Angeles Rams, huge upgrade with Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford's been prolific throughout his career, and incredible deep ball. I mean, he made Megatron, right? You know, Calvin Johnson, Megatron, was an incredible athlete and was able to generate a Hall of Fame career on the arm of Matt Stafford. So, you know what I'm saying? Matt Stafford going to the Rams is going to be incredible for Cooper Kupp. I'm looking at Cooper Kupp. I'm looking at Cam Akers. I'm looking at Robert Woods. And then Seattle, of course, I'm looking at Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf. I love to get DK Metcalf. And I'll tell you guys my favorite card of DK Metcalf, because I think it's kind of iconic, is the Select Concourse where he's wearing the neon green uniform. And it's all silver around that. I think that's an incredible card. New Orleans Saints, dude, they're being way undervalued right now with uncertainty around the quarterback scenario. I think if they were to announce a clear starter, you'd see Jameis Winston's card go up. I think Jameis will end up blowing up because he's going to hook up with Michael Thomas deep. He's going to hook up with Traquan Smith. Traquan Smith is the guy that burned us, Tampa Bay Bucks, in the playoffs for that 57-yard touchdown. So don't forget that. And that was like the biggest play for New Orleans all year. They finally gave Jameis Winston the chance to throw it. So he's streaky, albeit he's streaky. So I'm not investing in their Super Bowl odds, especially over my team. But I'll buy some rookie card values because I think there's some offensive players there that are going to blow up. If I can find Alvin Kamara's for under 20. Alvin Kamara's 2017 here. You're not going to get his base prism. That's going to be a silver by base, and that's going to be definitely over $50 at this point. So that's not personally where I'm putting my money. I'm putting my money on younger guys like 2020 rookies that still have a lot to show in the NFL that people haven't seen. So I'm going to stop it here. I hope this guy's... I'm going to go check on the wife, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.